Okay, my dudes. Who's ready to leech the juice out of week 3? Yeah, I'm a bit rough today because late last night, Norway beat Iraq in the FIFA World Cup 2026. It was the opening game for Norway, and they actually beat Iraq 4-1. So I stayed up all freaking night watching that game. So yeah, I'm a little bit rough today, but bro, that's not gonna stop us, is it? Hex? No, my dudes. So we did some interesting, some interesting stuff happened yesterday, or last session. Yeah, what a roller coaster last session was, actually. Yeah, you could really... So, like, if you want, like, a prime example of, like, the highs and lows of PoE, last session is a thing to watch. Basically. Yeah, last session was crazy. I did find something quite interesting, though. Because I've been kind of thinking... I've been thinking about these... Like, how we can do the... or how I can approach, like, the modifiers on my waystones. So I decided to kind of dive a little bit deeper into the different ways we can actually, you know, modify our waystones, basically. Like, trying to get the mods that we want on them and removing the mods that we don't want, basically. Thing is, though, that some of the nasty modifiers, they are also, like, connected to something really good. So, like, the nasty modifiers can have, like, a really good side effect, basically. So basically the information that I found about the explicit modifiers on the waystones is that there are prefixes and suffixes. So just like any other item, there's going to be like prefixes and suffixes, basically. And the prefixes, they are generally the buffs that adds increased rarity of items, increased quantity, and increased number of rare monsters, like, directly into the map itself. While the suffixes, they are the dangerous debuffs. So while they don't grant rarity directly, they significantly increase, you know, the waystone drop chance, for example. So there is this omen that I have been, like, or these different omens that I've been totally, like, just ignoring, like, or I've just been, when I've been getting them, I've just been selling them. So, on a little closer examination of these specific omens right here, they are pretty cool. So I don't think I'm gonna be selling these chaotic omens. I want to keep them, and I want to do some like experimenting with them. So, for example, the chaotic rarity is, while this item is active in your inventory, your next Chaos Orb will replace all modifiers on a waystone with modifiers that do not grant item rarity. So basically, like, it's replacing every modifier and kind of turning them into only the rarity ones, I guess, which is really interesting. And this is very similar, but it's just replacing all the modifiers that do not grant pack size. So I'm not sure if like they are gonna be excuse me. I'm not sure if they're gonna be working like almost like a chaos orb, but like more specific. Or if it's like this freaking super omen that's like really giving you exactly what you want on the map. So one way to try this. Yeah, look at this one. This one only has the suffixes. That's interesting. So kind of like what I want to do, I want to like experiment a little bit with this. So what's kind of crazy? What's kind of crazy about this one is that it's only suffixes. Like I didn't know. Like I haven't been like diving very deep into waystone crafting. Like basically I've just been alking them or, you know, just hitting them with some like random currency. Or I mean, not random currency, but like alking or chaosing, basically. Okay, so let's get some prefixes on this, because prefixes are like that's what we want. Okay, what's this? Okay, monsters have chance to poison on hit. Okay, so that's a prefix. Okay, increased attack, cast, and movement speed. Okay, that's also a prefix. Yeah, so no rarity is granted here. Like, we have the monster rarity, but no, like, rarity in itself. So let's try to... Let's try to hit it with a chaotic rarity here. So we need to grab a Chaos Orb as well. So I'm gonna activate this chaotic rarity. I'm gonna hit this waystone with this chaos. And what it's supposed to do is that it's supposed to replace all modifiers on the waystones with modifiers that do not... No, hold on. Okay, so let me get this right. Chaos Orb will replace all modifiers on a waystone with modifiers that do not grant. Okay, so... Okay, so maybe I'm like getting this wrong, to be honest. Because like I want the rarity ones. I don't want it to remove. Okay, so this might be the wrong one. Hold on. Bro, I'm just gonna try, okay? I'm just gonna try here and see what we can get. Okay, so what did we get here? Yeah, so basically, like, we did not get any of the, like, the like, rarity-specific ones. So I think I kind of, like, misunderstood that omen. Because it's actually removing all the modifiers that grants rarity. Yeah, so I might actually need to use one of these other ones. Okay, so let's grab one of these. It's the chaotic effectiveness. So this one is removing. This one will replace all modifiers on the waystone with modifiers that do not grant monster effectiveness. Okay, let's try this one. Yeah, okay, so there we got some rarity. Okay, okay. So the chaotic effectiveness is actually adding some rarity here. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. So the chaotic effectiveness is actually a good one for adding rarity, I guess. Yeah, so I guess it's just like a little bit more of like a deterministic way to... So instead of like having to slam and slam and slam and potentially use like a lot of chaos orbs on a single waystone, we can more like deterministically decide kind of like what type of mods we kind of deterministically, but at the same time it's like you have to know about, you know, so this wasn't like super obvious that the chaotic effectiveness was gonna like add some rarity, for example. Like I don't think like it's necessarily like a guarantee, I guess. I mean, we can grab another one and just check. Because I want to see if this is like, if this is a way to actually add rarity to a waystone. I mean, that's really good. Really good to know, you know? Yeah, let's take this one, for example. And I'm just gonna make it, I'm just gonna wriggle it. Oh, bro, this has some really nice rarity on it, actually. Okay, let's grab another one then. Yeah, this one. This is good. Yeah, so this is like this is like a typical waystone that I would like really want to do some crafting on, because those crit hit chance and crit hit damage bonus is so nasty. So let's try again. Let's hit this, let's activate this Omen of Chaotic Effectiveness. And see if we can get some more rarity on this waystone. Okay, hold on. It's not a... I have to wriggle it first. Okay, there we go. Yeah, these are nasty. Like, these are the worst freaking mods on this map. Okay, now let's hit it. Let's see. Yep. And look at that. Like, we bumped up the rarity by, like, 3%, I guess. And we basically removed those, like, super nasty mods. Those crit mods and those, yeah, horrible ones. So I think, like, the chaotic effectiveness, I think I want to actually go and grab a few more of them, actually. So I want... Chaotic. Effectiveness. Like, what's the price for those right now? 39, bro? Yeah, 38, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, yeah, I understand that these are quite... Like, I can understand why these are a bit on the pricey side. Yeah, so let's not buy any more of those for right now. And let's grab a... instead, let's grab a ritual tablet. If I have any. Yeah, ritual. Okay, I have a couple. Nice. So I'm gonna grab a ritual tablet. Also, let's see here if this bet is worth anything. Yeah, not really. Do I have one of these? I do, okay.
Who sent you?
Have an order?
Hello, sir. Hello, sir. How are you? How are you today? Okay, let's try to sell this. Manage my shop. Yeah, what can we get? Can I get 10x for this?
Is that a good price for that? I have no idea.
I have no idea.
Yeah, meet the market.
Did I price this at freaking 15 divines, bro? Oh yeah, it's yeah, that's a nice item actually. Yeah, those are actually my freaking main gloves, or they used to be my main gloves. Yeah, the build is really coming along now. Like, what really made me what really made me, you know, kind of like have to, or what kind of like pressured me to like do things, to do like upgrades, basically, was the arbiter fight. So just like realizing, you know, that that was not gonna happen, kind of like forced me a little bit to do some upgrading. No, I have not beat them yet. So I don't know if you watched like the entirety of, or like the entire last session or anything. I don't know if you watched that, the entire VOD. I mean, it was many hours, but yeah, no. Yeah, you got an hour in, yeah. Yeah, and also, so quickly, like just quickly summarized is, you know, I spent like the first, I mean like the first couple of hours, like I did not do anything like very, or like, I mean, I kind of cleared the path to the western gate. That's basically what I did, like, for the first couple of hours. And then I spent, like, the next couple of hours trying to kill Ash, but I just couldn't do it. And I got so frustrated, and I was thinking, I was doing, like, a lot of changes. I was trying to get, like, new items, and did, like, a bunch of changes. So I ended up, like, spending all my currency. Like, that's how frustrating that situation was. I had, like, 30 divines, and I spent it all on, like, upgrades. And then I realized, like, okay, I'm still not strong enough to do this. So I just decided to go out mapping, and I was just like, yeah, F this, I'm just gonna do tier 15s. And I just did tier 15s and, like, clear. So now I'm just, like, working on the basically now I'm just working on the nodes out here, and just, like, yeah, filling up my Atlas points. I did not get my 4th ascendancy, no. Soon you will be at 16s with triple tablets like you. You think? Yeah, we will see. You know, I'm a little bit behind because I had to because I had so much business to attend to last week. So 16s aren't any different to 15s, really. Yeah. Bro, I don't think I've gotten, like, a single tier 16 map in my PoE2 history. Better loot? Yeah, bro, there's a big difference between, like, I feel like there's a big difference between, like, 14 and 15. I have not valved them, no? Is that how you get them to be 16? Or, I mean, you could get them to be 16. Is the only way to get them? Okay, yeah. No. So what I think I need to do is that I need to get, like, a freaking stack of them. And then just, like, try to, yeah. But is the 16, like, are the 16s sustaining? Yeah, you either get corrupted 15s, 16s, or 14s. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because it has the chance to actually bump it down a level as well. Or down a tier. Yeah, so instead of, like, spending a bunch of currency now on the trying to get the chaotic effectiveness Omen, I'm just gonna put, like, some rituals into my maps here, and let's see how it goes. Hopefully I will get some. Yeah, you only get them from corrupting. Yeah, so does that mean that when you are basically doing, oh my god. So does that mean that when you're doing a 16, you only get, like, a 15 waystone by like, you can't get 16s dropping on the floor, right? Yeah, it's 15s that's dropping. Yeah. Bro, that was one heck of a start of this map. So yeah, so I might have to go for that 4th ascendancy today. I got a pretty significant weapons upgrade yesterday. I also bought, like, I bought an amethyst ring for, like, 9 div. So yeah. And I'm trying this cool new thing. So as the title of this session, like the title of this session is called Leeching the Juice. What did I call it? Leeching the juice out of the end game or something? So basically I'm also trying some tech with my gloves here, some interesting tech. Some leeching tech here. Yeah. Leeching the juice out of week 3. Yep. Yep, that's it. So I'm also trying some like leeching tech here. So basically this was like something that I actually was trying kind of before I went for Ash. I feel like so what I feel about with Ash is that like either I have to get to a point where I'm basically just like one-shotting everything, and then I can go in and like yeah, do him then, you know? Or I'm gonna have to basically like freaking prep and set up a session and set up like I need to set like some time specifically for like just doing him 100 times and like finally beating him, you know? So I decided like after 2 hours yesterday, I decided no, you know what? It's just too painful. We can duo him if you want. I mean, we can try to do that when I've beaten him on my own. Like, I don't want any type of carry, you know. That's not me. But we can try when I've beaten Ash and Divinity. We can try to duo them. I mean, because duoing them also makes them harder. You know. But how does that work? Like, so when you are when you have like done the tutorial one, like how does it work? Like, have you been farming Ash? Is it working like it did last league? Like, do we have to get the fragments all over again, or like how does it work? I might change my mind with Divinity. Yeah. Which one of these alloys, or like, which one of these is like the better one? Yeah, I know there is an overlay. I do know. So right now I'm just using this PoE2 Scout right here. Sovereign Ally is oh, it's actually 45 exalts. Okay, what about the Void Flux? It's 24. Okay, so let's get the alloy here. Oh no, is it part of a... Oh yeah, okay, it's part of a freaking expedition here. Let's get this crackling flux. Yeah, this is gonna be one heck of an encounter, I think. Ooh, Abyss Tablet, let's go. What? Bro, that's interesting. Okay, so it's not just like an Abyss Coffer. I think this is one of the... I think this is one of the... what's it called? One of my Atlas points doing this. Like, it's not creating like the normal troves. It's actually creating these strong boxes. Interesting. Yeah, not the craziest loot here, but yeah. Yeah, I know about this overlay. I've been trying to use it, but it is a little bit clunky when I'm kind of like using two computers for my stream. So I have to set it up on like the computer that the game is on, and then it gets like a little bit clunky and it looks a little bit weird as well. So yeah, I've been trying this overlay thing. I just don't like, at least when I'm streaming, it just looks so bad. Like the frames just drop and it just looks really weird. Okay, where is this? Okay, where is this other one? There was two, right? It's all the way up here, bro. How the heck am I gonna get there? Yeah, so I used that overlay. Like, I can't remember what it's called, but like I used it. And it was kind of like nice for like it was kind of nice for price checking, you know. Only thing was that, bro, can I reach this? Shit, I can't reach it, bro. I fooled myself out of that one. Okay, whatever. Yeah, so I don't remember what league it was. I think maybe it was like 0.3 or something. I used that overlay a lot. But I have no problem just having like the PoE2 Scout or similar website like on my second monitor, just checking. Because it does something weird when I'm kind of like running the game on one computer and streaming on another one. Like, there is something weird happening with the overlay. Oh! Oh my god, bro. That was close. Bro, he's making me stutter. Heck. Bro, he's so strong. Bro, is he bugged or something? Oh, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Bro, I think he might be bugged or something. I mean, obviously he has a bug, but... Look, he's just invincible right now. I can't... Bro, he's bugged. He is bugged. Bro, he's making me stutter and freaking look at this. Look at this. No, what's happening? Whoa! What the heck? Yeah, that's a serious bug right there. He's got energy shield and immune phases, bro, but did you see how he made me freaking stutter and lag and stuff? I don't think that's part of his arsenal. I don't think that's an intended skill. Yeah, so I really want the chaotic effectiveness. Omens. So I'm kind of like I'm trying to farm those as well. You love the new tabs? Bro, are there new tabs? What you mean? The or just like the how it's set up, like with your tablets in the fragments tab and stuff? Is that what you mean? Or like, is there something I didn't notice? Is there something very new? Breach, Expedition, and Abyss? What? Are there new tabs for Breach, Expedition, and Abyss? Really? Bro, I didn't know. Yeah, I need to go check that out. Like, I love the fragments, the fragments tab. I think that's a good one. It's just like, it takes some getting used to, because, yeah. There are some things that are kind of like in a tab, like in a... It's kind of like compressed a little bit. So there are some tabs that are kind of like... That used to be... Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab the Venters. Breach one is good for all the womb gifts. Yeah, but are there new ones? So is it like a Breach specific tab now? Bro, I didn't know. Yeah, so the way I've set it up is just with the affinities. Like, I have the affinities. I have the Breach affinities on just like a normal tab, and it just throws everything Breach related into there. Breach, Abyss, and Expedition tabs, okay. Bro, I hope I have those. Like, I'm pretty sure I have the Expedition tab, though. Like, I'm pretty sure I have that one. But I don't know if I have the Breach and the Abyss. I might have to get those. If they are as good as you say they are. Bro, I have to be careful with this. What am I doing? Because I think I'm just gonna keep going over here. Increased effectiveness of rare monsters. Increased rarity drops. Hacks. Yeah. Yeah, it really beats filling up your quick dump tabs. Yeah. Absolutely. There is a new delirium strat. Well, enlighten us. What's the new delirium strat? You avoid the starting mirror, yes. You clear the map, then you go back and do the delirium. Is that the one? You clear the map until you get the boss checkpoint, yes. Then teleport. Yeah, bro. I've been doing that since forever, bro. Like, I've not been doing it a lot this league, but yeah. You grab it and you teleport to the boss? Ah, yeah, I haven't been doing that. Okay. And all the mirrors spawn in one location? Uh-huh. Okay, I see, I see. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, this one is actually selling for like... Yeah, is it selling for 15? Like, some people are cheesing it, freaking throwing it down to like 8 and stuff. I mean, this is not a ring that I'm like... It's not a ring that I want to be running now anyways, so... Let's see if we can get 13 for it.
Looks like a good deal.
The Luck Mule unique? The Ventur's Gamble, you mean? Is that the Luck Mule unique? Yeah, for Luckbot, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's selling, you know, it's selling, like, okay, you know? I mean, it's not a 110 divine drop, you know? Bro, I'm thinking, like, what the heck should I spend that on? Like, I probably should get some upgrades. But what I'm probably gonna do is that I'm gonna run around. At some point, I'm gonna, like, start, like, volleying my maps, trying to get 16s. I'm gonna do that for a while, and then I'm gonna, like, probably get some levels. I'm gonna try Arbiter again. He's probably gonna wreck me. And I'm gonna be looking for like more upgrades. And then I'm gonna spend it, you know. Probably. Do main Atlas before you even corrupt. Yeah, I mean I'm on it. I'm on it. But you did a bunch of these like did you get all your did you get all the Atlas points possible like before Arbiter? Like did you get the entire lower portion before you did Arbiter? Like did you get every single possible point? Like did you get this entire like bottom section before you did Arbiter? No? Okay. Yeah, because I remember you had a bunch of those. You had a bunch of those points very early. Didn't you have like a freaking 100 of them at least before you did Arbiter? Oh, 41? Okay. Hmm. Okay. I thought you had way more. Yeah, I need to see here if I'm still doing yeah, I am doing this. I am doing these. Like, I could spec out of these and go for even more damage. I probably should. I need to change something to be able to do Arbiter. So like Arbiter, basically, like what kills me is those like potential one shots, right? So I just need to have enough damage so I can just like burn him down quickly. That's kind of like my goal. I think that's the only way for me to beat Arbiter now. If I don't want to spend like freaking 3 hours fighting him. Yeah, it's a waste of time. Yeah, I mean, it really is, right? It's just this situation where I have to get like comfortable with like being super glassy. You know? This is Balbala. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, so I gotta get, like, comfortable with being, like, super glassy and just, like, pumping the damage, basically. And I feel like with the changes they've done this league as well, like, I just feel it's kind of more viable to just do, like, super focus on just damage. For this build, at least. Let's get the chaos. Please don't give me a bugged, nasty runic, dude. Bro. Uh-uh-uh. Bro, all this for a couple of chaos. Yeah, I probably should spec out of that deflection and just yeah. Now it's damage. Like, it's all about the damage now. I feel it's the only way. Like I feel like I'm hitting. You know, I'm kind of like hitting that wall where it's like getting more damage is the only thing that can potentially like fix something. And with Arbiter, I mean, that's especially like true with Arbiter. Because the further you get into the fight, like, the more dangerous it gets. So, like, if you can just, like, you know, damage your way past all the entire fight, basically. You know. Like, it was so insane to see, like, how much of the fight I actually cut. Like, especially, or like, how much faster I was able to get to, like, a specific point in, like, phase 2. How much faster I was able to get after my weapons upgrade. It was insane. Oh yeah, bro, you reminded me. I need to go check out those tabs. Check them out. Yeah, they're great. Yeah. Did you see that your bear can look like a panda bear now? Yes. It looks kind of cool, though. I'm not gonna lie. But people were predicting that that was gonna be like one of the like people are predicting that's gonna be like first of all like a top seller, and also that it was one of like those first microtransactions that they were gonna like release this league. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the ancients. Oh, there's a whittling here. Oh my god, no. Yeah, bro, I need to defer this whittling. Shit, I didn't see it. Never go below 4K tribute? What do you mean? Why is that? If one of the belts show up to defer it, yeah. What the heck is this? What the heck is this? Flying freaking wave of blood here. What's this? Hello? Is this something new? Look. What? A flying wave of blood. Yeah, so you need like 4K to defer the belt. Bro, what's the whittling worth though? Bro, that's probably a couple of divs, right? Whittling is a couple of divs, I think. I hope. Yeah, for the headhunter and the mage. Yeah. I get it. But I mean, you can kind of like see on the potential rewards if it's gonna show up or not. Like, or if it has a chance. Like, you can see the shape of like the hidden items. You reroll, yeah. But always stay at 4K. Oh my god, yeah. But I mean, is it stacking up? Like, I really need to defer this whittling right now. This whittling needs to be deferred. Let me see. Hold on. Pause. Let me see if I can find the price for this. Bro, it's almost 5 div. It's 4.5 div. Yeah. 4.5 div, bro. 4.5 div. Okay. Yeah, we want that. Just can't help myself, like, popping the bitter dead on every corpse I see. Yeah. Perfect essence of the body. Bro, essences have been so freaking cheap this league. They are not selling for anything. Dirt cheap, bro. Dirt cheap. Yeah, now I need to check out those new tabs, bro. Let's check out the tabs.
Sold it.
If I have them, bro, I'm pretty sure I have them, right? Maybe I don't, actually. Yeah, look on the store. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I need to look in the store. It's gonna say if I own them or not. Yes. Yeah, I don't have the breach one. I don't have the expedition one, and I don't have the abyss one, bro. I don't have them. I don't have them.
The Breach stash tab can hold all your Breach splinters, stones, sacks, and catalysts. There's also a tab for holding all your womb gifts, with each type of womb gift getting 6 pages of storage. A Breach item in your inventory will automatically be stashed into the correct tab by control-clicking it, or with the stash button on gamepad. Enable the Breach affinity in the tab options to ensure that Breach items are always sent to this stash tab, even if you have other stash tabs open. The Breach stash tab also has all the other features of a premium stash tab.
Okay, nice.
The Expedition stash tab can hold all the expedition items, such as logbooks, Triskelion pieces, fluxes, verisium, crests, and alloys. An expedition item in your inventory will be automatically stashed into the correct tab by control-clicking it, or with the stash button on gamepad. Enable the expedition affinity in the tab options to ensure that expedition items are always sent to this stash tab, even if you have other stash tabs open. The expedition stash tab also has all the other features of a premium stash tab.
Bro, how cool is it that, like, freaking Jonathan himself is, like, explaining this?
Looking for a place to store all things nightmarish from the Abyss? The Abyss stash tab can store all of Coolamak's invitations, bones, and omens. If you want an easy way to store them automatically, just use Control-Click. Or if you're using a gamepad, simply press the stash button instead.
Bro, this looks cool, bro.
Here, to ensure that your items are always sent to this tab, even when you have other stash tabs open. The Abyss stash tab also includes all the features of a premium stash tab.
Bro, that's cool, yeah. Yeah, I need to get those. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I need to get those. It beats paying for voice actors. Yeah, bro. 100%, that's true. Bro, it's kind of refreshing not wearing my headset. Like... Yeah. Jonathan is the face of PoE2. Yeah, I mean, he is. He really is. Yeah, so I probably should get those stash tabs. Yeah, I'm just not gonna, like, share all my freaking information on stream here. So let's see how we can get some points going here. Yeah, I actually, I kind of, like, want to get, maybe, you know, okay, so hold on, let's have a look here. I might actually get, like, one of the supporter packs, to be honest. Because then I can get, like, a bunch of cool stuff and a bunch of points. Like, so I only need, what's this, like, 100 and what? 112 points? Yeah, but I'm gonna have to do, like, the 200 point one. Yeah, 120. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to get this this 200 one. So let's see if I can make this work. 112? Didn't I say 120? What? Did I say 112? Oh my god. Yeah, bro. It was late last night. I did watch that football match between Iraq and Norway. I mean, we beat them 4-1. But I mean, I was up all night last night, so yeah, I'm gonna blame that situation right there. Okay? I'm gonna blame it on the fact that I stayed up all night. We are qualified for the World Cup, bro, and we are freaking favorites, bro. Let me tell you that. Let me tell you that. Out in group stages then, bro? No. Bro, you gotta have faith, the faith, the faith, faith, faith. You gotta have faith, the faith, the faith, the faith, faith. Oh shit. Yeah, bro, you're just jealous that we have like a really good team this World Cup. Okay. Okay, so now I got some points here. Brazil, Germany, Portugal, Spain, and France are stacked. Bro, I saw that France, what was it, France and Senegal game? Or I mean, I saw like the last 30 minutes, bro. That was crazy. So like the last 20 minutes, I think it was, of that game was, bro, that was some good football. Okay, but now we got the points, so let's go and get... let's go get these tabs. Stash tabs. We are gonna grab the breach one.
The breach stash tab can hold all your breach
Confirm.
stones.
We are gonna grab the expedition one.
Expedition stash tab can hold all the expedition items,
Confirm.
such as logbooks, Triskelion.
We are gonna grab the abyss one.
For a place to store all things
Confirm.
like from the
And we still have 85
This
points
stash
to
tab can
spend.
store all of
Should we get something cool, or should we save the points? England usually gets top 8. Yeah. Get more normal tabs, or jazz your character up. Yeah. Yeah, it's only like 85 points though, so it's not anything like crazy. This looks kind of cool though. The Breach Lord killing Palm effect. Oh no, it's unavailable. Oh, there we go. There's the bear. Bro, boar bear? There is a boar bear? What? Bro, that's just weird, bro. But wasn't there like an alligator bear? There was like an alligator bear, right? Or was that the Wyvern, maybe? Oh no, there it is. There it is. The Crocolisk. Bro, that's insane. Look on sale. Okay. You mean like the specials? On sale. Bro, I even have like recommended. Vanishing die? Removes the appearance of a helmet, body armor, glove, boot, or non-weapon offhand slot item. Okay. Okay, what's on sale? Synthesized footprints. Yeah, like, really not anything, like, really cool, to be honest. Any cool finisher effects I can afford? I have a couple of these finisher effects. Like, I don't have these ones specifically, but I have some from, like, PoE 1. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with this right now. Okay, so I guess now we have to set up the new tabs. Yeah, let's have a look at them. Okay, so this is Breach. So I need to I need to kind of like get the stuff that I have on the other in the other Breach tab. Okay, let's just yeah, so many things here happening at the same time. Let's just get rid of some of these. Bro, is this worth anything? 2 exalts? Okay. Sure, let's sell it for 2x.
I'll do what I can to sell it for you.
Speak. This is all we have. Time is of the essence.
Have an order?
These essences, bro, they are not worth anything, bro. Omen of the Ancients, yeah, that's worth a little bit. Like, that's a cool one. So, I mean, it's quite cheap right now. The Omen of the Ancients. It's quite cheap. Okay, what about this Spirit Gem? 4 to 1, yeah. I'm gonna save them for later. Okay, so white heavies are 20, 25x. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of saving them because I want to gamble. So I'm saving them. I have some utilities and I have to, but bro, did you see there is this other one. Okay, let me pull up this PoE Scout here. There is this other belt that's also like it's the wide belt. So we have the Mage Blood, which is currently priced at 611 divines. We have the Headhunter at 285 divines, but then we have this one, the Gnashing Sash, which is also like, yeah, 234. Bro, it's only 8 of them for sale. That's crazy. Bro, the taming is only 2.6 div now? Yeah, the lowest one. Bro, that's crazy. Yeah, if you want a good one, you want a good corrupted one, yeah. And they are a lot higher. Okay, so let's get some of these womb gifts and stuff and get them into our new breach tab. Bro, do I have... I wonder if I have, like, freaking multiple... Because I have a bunch of splinters and stuff. Like, where are those? Okay, they are here. Okay, so the splinters and the breach stones, they are still, like, in the fragments tab. What? That's weird. So they are both in the fragments tab, but they are also here. What? Isn't that a bit weird? Yeah, I need to fix this. Hold on. We need to fix this one. I don't want this to be breach. So we're just gonna call it dump. Yeah, now we're talking. Okay, good. Good. And let's grab these, let's grab these as well. Bro, no. Bro, what's this? This is freaking weird, bro. So why is it both like in the fragments tab? And also in the breach tab. That's just super weird. Don't you agree? It's just so you can view them in both. No, you can't. Because you can't see them in here if you don't put them in here. So this is the breach one, right? So if I put them in here, right? And then I go to the fragments, I can't see them in the fragments here. I can only see them in the breach. Isn't that freaking weird? That's weird, right? Okay, whatever. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, Abyss. Where is my Abyss stuff? Where did I put my Abyss? Maybe I don't, maybe I actually don't even, like, maybe I don't have a lot of, like, Abyss stuff. Like, Expedition. I think I have, yeah, I have some stuffs here from the Expedition. So we're just gonna we're just gonna remove this. Right. This is another dump. There we go. What? These don't go in there? the flux don't go in there? Okay, where the heck? Okay, so yeah, so I'm gonna keep the flux here, I guess, then. Just in the currency tab. By the way, are these selling for anything? They're not. Okay. Look at all the space you saved from the room gifts. Yeah, bro, that's crazy. Like that's actually nuts. Bro, I have so many lavish ones, like we need to go cash them in. But it's so cool, like there is like I love like the amount of freaking like space it is. Like I really love that. Also, we need to turn some of these splinters into a... What? Where did it go, bro? Did it go to the fragments? Bro, how do I combine that? How do I combine that? Bro, I can't remember how the heck I... Oh, yeah. So, we gotta get one like this, right? And then we stash it, and then we... Yeah, that's it. They cause the issue, and then they sell you the solution. That's pro-marketing. Yeah. It's like a criminal, like, breaking into some building, and then, like, approaching the owner of the building saying, hey, you guys need some better security. I got these security systems. That's crazy, bro. Clamping up your car and selling, removing the clamp. Yes. Yep. Bro, there is revelatory room gift. Like that one even has its own tab. That's pretty crazy, to be honest. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. But like, I was sure that I had like some currency here, some like abyss currency. Maybe I don't. Oh yeah, here it is. Never mind. Never mind. I have some. Well, it just feels so much better, you know, having the having like the specified tablet, tab here. It's just so much more like, you know, I don't know, it's just so much better. Abyss one was needed from 0.3, yeah, 100%, bro. 100%. Absolutely. Yeah, like it's just like the like I get so much more like I feel like I get so much more like motivated to actually, you know, go into that specific tab and see what I have. Like up until this point with like the breach currencies or like the breach items and the expedition and also abyss, like it's just been in some tab and it's just so unorganized and uninspiring to kind of like open up that just a regular tab with like a bunch of stuff in it. Like how this is laid out is just so much more better, I think. It's just more inspiring, I would say. We should have a temple one though, right? As well. Yeah, for the currency, for the temple currency. This currency right here, the Val, yeah, let me move it, you can't see it because of the camera. Yeah, I like the Val cultivation orbs, armors infusers, core destabilizers, like these things, these currencies. You put them in currency? Yeah, so what you mean, you put them down here? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I probably should do the same thing. I probably should do the same thing. And then we have another dump 3 tab here. Okay. Okay, so basically we have the new tabs. That's good. I really want to go and do the... I want to go and do the womb gifts.
Have an order? Can I help?
I want to go do the lavish womb gifts. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna keep trucking here. Yeah, let's do this one. White utilities are 20x. Okay. Okay, so here's the delirium, bro. What's the strat here? We leave this mirror, right? So we don't activate it, right? Yes, do all the content until the boss checkpoint. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna try that now. We're gonna try this new strat. Damn, bro. Bro, I was also supposed to get myself some more damage. Bro, how many freaking essences are there here? Perfect essence of the infinite. What's the price for the cyclonic? 2.2. Okay. Let's get the alchemist. Oh, snap. It's so good. Yeah, bro. Like, yeah, I'm excited to try this. So basically what you're doing is that you're freaking skipping, you're skipping, like, having to run, like, Delirious through the entire map. Yeah, so one thing that I used to do before, like, just to get, like, more out of each, get more content out of each map, I used to, like, save the Delirium, and, like, I used to full clear the map. And basically kind of like the same thing that you're saying right now. I used to reach the boss checkpoint, and then I would just like port back to the very beginning of the map and like do the map all over again with like the extra Delirium content. But I mean, it sounds like a better way to do it, like you're saying with this new strat. Ooh, a divine. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And a greater exalt and everything. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Yeah, still we can't get that whittling yet. Hopefully I will be able to get it. This map might have to run another one though. We need those divines, my dudes. We need those divines. We are the divine fiends, my dudes. The divine fiends. Wandering Reliquary. What you mean? Taking a while sorting your tabs? What you mean, bro? All your dub tabs? Bro, are you picking up every single item, bro? Are you picking up everything? You're on a strict filter. All these are worth something. Cool, bro. Like it. You're so nerdy, my dude. You're such a nerd, my dude. I love it. I love it. Gold amulet bases are 10x too. Pick them up. Yep. Cool. Thanks for the tip, bro. No problem with your tips. I shall be a rich boy. Bro, I'm already rich. I'm already rich, bro. I'm already rich. Yeah, I mean, we're getting there. I want to be wealthy. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up these tiered items. I really want to pick those up. Bro! I forgot! Bro, I forgot I was supposed to do the freaking delirium thing. Bro. Bro, I forgot. I just went in here and I just destroyed the boss, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, I forgot. Like, I got so excited. I got so excited of, like, the levels of nerdiness that we are achieving in this session, my dudes. I love it. I love it. Omen of Dextral Erasure. While this item is active in your inventory, your next Chaos Orb will remove only suffix modifiers. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, so is it basically like pointless now to do the ritual then? No, sorry, the delirium. You could do it without the boss, but there is going to be no Grand Mirror. Yeah. So exactly what is the Grand Mirror? That's what we need, right? To kind of like progress the quest, right? Yes? Mm-hmm. It gives a perma delirium of up to 200%. Yeah, you were talking about this like a couple of days ago. Like I haven't kind of like wrapped my head around this yet, so yeah. Yeah, it's the hardest content in the game. Yeah. Bro, I want to try. I want to see this. Was it the weapon effect? Like the... no, it wasn't the weapon effect. It was a skill effect. The Breach Lord. Killing Palm. I want to set that up. I want to set that up. Skills. Killing Palm. Breach Lord 1. I want to see what it looks like. What, can't see anything? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, so we didn't get any, or I mean, we got a little something, but like nothing crazy, right? Okay.
Freed from the grips of madness. For now.
Okay.
Yes.
Have an order?
Bro, I forgot what I was even doing. Okay, is this gold ring gonna sell for anything? Can I get like 10x for it? Not 190, but 10.
I'm sure someone will want that.
Yeah, these are the tiered items as well. Yeah, I'm gonna stash them in the in here. And why the heck is there a cryptic key in here? Okay, let's do some crafting on this. Bro, I'm gonna have to hit this with a chaos. I'm gonna have to get rid of Bro, is the... It is actually the crit... So, like, the crit hit chance and the crit damage bonus stuffs. Like, that's really adding to the rarity here. So, actually, it's not like a stat that I want to try to get rid of, to be honest. Yeah, let's see if we can roll some rarity here. Hmm. Okay. Pro tip. If you're sorting your stash tabs out when you just want to map and deposit, when you're full, dump them all in your market tabs at 50 div. And it's free space. What you mean, like dump them in here? In the shop tab? And price them at 50 div? Bro, are you insane? No, I'm just kidding. What? Yeah, I mean, that's... yeah, I haven't thought about it. But, you know, I have, like, a bunch of these quad dump tabs, you know? And if they buy it, let them. Bro, you're crazy. But what if it's... Bro, what if it's worth more? What if it's like a freaking... what if it's like 110 divine item? You do it when you can't bother about sorting it? Yeah. Yeah, I get you. Did you ever sell any like 50 divine item that way though? You got 16 shop tabs, bro? What? Bro, you're wailing. Remember when you switched platform, you converted them all? Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Yeah, that was art by accident, right? It's paying off now, yeah. Yeah, but I don't think you answered my question. Did you ever sell like a 50 divine item like that? No. Yeah. Yeah, so basically like the point of like just setting that price is just like setting it way too high, so like you know it's not gonna sell basically. So you're just using the using this shop tabs as extra stash tabs basically. That's a heavy belt. $25X, bro. I have a bunch of them actually, but like I've kind of like been wanting to just keep them, to gamble with them. But maybe it's better to just get the currency. Oh, I'm crashing. I should, and when I gamble, I should make a video. Okay, I'm actually crashing, bro. That's it's been a long time since I crashed. Yeah, it's so crazy, like how your like mentality can shift, like from when you're poor versus when you're rich. You know, it's so weird, like how your mentality changes. So like before, it was like 25 exiles. Oh my god, that's a lot. And now it's like when I'm sitting on like 110 plus divines, it's, you know, it's kind of weird. Bro, it's so weird when I crash like that. It's so weird that that like the map resets, kind of. I mean, it's not resetting, but just like the areas that I've explored kind of resets on the map. Like I can't see it. I think that's so weird.
Right through our fingers.
Bro, I can't even remember where I've actually been. Yeah, it resets the cache. Yeah. Like, I'm trying to remember on, like, which side I actually started. Okay, now we can get the whittling. Great. Okay, so that's 5 div right there. 5 dividdy dabs. Let's get the Greater Chaos. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna get rich today. I'm gonna get rich, filthy rich. It would be nice if I would beat Divinity. Yeah. Yeah, that reminded me that I'm actually gonna go and I'm gonna set myself up with even more damage. Guarded by 38 packs of monsters. Oh my god. Ooh, I leveled. Nice. Oh my god. Ooh, long quarterstaff. Is it the pillar? It is. And it's a corrupted one. Tab sorted and cleaned. Time for smoke. Then use up your useless corrupted 14s. Yeah. You ever get a bunch of corrupted tier 14s, use them to branch out with empowered tabs, so there's 15. Yeah. True, bro. Yeah, that's true. That's wisdom for you right there. That's a scroll of wisdom. Oh, what did I sell? Okay, I sold a ring for 10 axe. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's true. Like using the 14s just to you know do the empowered ones for 15s. Or you can 3-1 them. Right? Yeah, but it's better running them on empowered. Yeah, I agree, because then you're not like totally kind of wasting it, right? Jado's corrupted node adds an extra modifier. Okay. Just got an ancient jawbone. 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 Sell us your jawbone. 10 div? Are you freaking kidding me, bro? Is the ancient one selling for 10 div? Shit. That's nice. Ooh, cool. Yeah. Bro, I need to assign my pointer. Yeah, that's all the rares. Let's go sell the Whittling, my dudes. Yeah, we need that boost to the morale here. We need that 5 div boost to the morale.
Good news. What's new?
I want divines. I have Whittling. Yeah, okay, so it's probably gonna be better to do the Exalt one, right? Because I don't want to miss.
I'll post it right away.
Bro, it instantly sold. Yeah. Yeah, and we got that white heavy as well. So, do you think what do you think is gonna happen? You was installing the remnant overlay? What? What's that? What's the remnant overlay? Ooh, this is a nice rarity. 30%. What is the remnant overlay? Bro? Did I just drop like a really nice Pillar of the Cage God?
It's your lucky day.
Bro, I'm gonna try to sell it for 10 divines.
I'm sure someone will want that. Come check out what came in for you. Have an order?
Okay.
What's new?
Let's get these divines. Let's get 5 of them. Can I get 5 of them? I can, sure I can.
I'll post it right away.
Oh,
Oh, it's you. Hail.
to put PoE Ninja prices at the end of the names so you know their worth? What? What the heck kind of overlay is that, bro? That sounds cool.
Have an order? Is that a good price for that? I have no idea.
That sounds cool. Is it so can you see that like in game? What type of overlay is it? Is it the wolf one? You press F5, drag a box around them all, and it tells you what? That sounds cool. Yeah, so it's kind of like it makes it easier for you to kind of like know what to pick in the remnant encounters, like based on the value of things. PoE Ancients Prize Helper? Interesting.
Treasure waiting to be claimed.
Ooh, and we got a divine right there. Boom, let's go. Raw divines, my dudes. Dropping some raw divines. Let's go. Yeah, so basically how that would work, right, is... So now I'm at the Remnant encounter, right? So basically how it would work is that you would click this, then you would click F5, and you would just like hover over this and kind of like see the value of it. Is that how it works? You only drag the area once, and it's there. Oh. Okay, so it stays there, bro. That's kind of interesting. That's really interesting, actually. Yeah, it's useful. Yeah, sounds really cool. Yeah, it is a bit annoying. Like, a lot of those Remnant rewards are kind of like... yeah. It can be a little painful, like, knowing the value of them all, you know? So basically what it does, right, is that it just creates like almost like creates like a shortcut to Ninja, right? And it's like, yeah, live updating, I guess, the thing. Ooh. Yeah, it's dinner time in like 5 minutes. Smells delicious. Dinner. It smells delicious, it's nutritious, and it's also good to eat. You sent me what it looks like on Discord? Yeah, cool. I will check it out. I will check it out. Serpent's egg, bro? What the heck is this? And also an omen of dextral crystallization, bro. These looks like some freaking bro, these looks like some freaking oh, gain an additional charge when you gain a charge, bruh. Bruh. Like, this is, bro. This is the serpent's egg, bro. Bro, look at this. Serpent's egg? Bro, I bet you that's worth a lot. Two exalts? Are you kidding me? Bro, it looks like such an expensive item, but bro, that's so good. For me, that's so good. The serpent's egg? What about the freaking omen of dextral crystallization? That's 28x. Okay. Yeah. Bro, I was sure that the serpent's egg, bro, like I was sure that was gonna be way more expensive. Could be a problem though, like for me, or like I would have to do some like some serious change to the setup. I would have to do some change to the setup, no doubt. But I mean, it looks really cool. Bro, imagine if you could, like, on the marketplace, like, imagine if you could just, like, put freaking, like, items in like, a virtual basket, and then you could just, like, shop like that. That would be nice. Just put this in my basket, this thing in my basket, and then just check out. It saves time, yeah. No, I didn't look at it, bro. I'm gonna look at it. Like, I'm gonna pull it up and look at it. I will look at it. It's just, right now, I'm a little busy. I will look at it, though. Don't you worry about a thing. I will look at it. I will have a good, hard stare at it. Bro, it's been a long time since I've been to the temple. Temple tablet, let's go. Let's go. Bro, there's another temple thingy here? What? Greater essence of battle. Bro, it's dropping like it's trash. I think this is the first time I've experienced having two temple beacons like this in one map. Oh, and another temple tablet. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Yeah, this is how the this is how it looks. Yeah, so you can see the prices here on the right side of like the different items. Yeah, that's cool. That's actually pretty cool. I mean, it's nice. Is like it was really clean. I think like really clean. Yeah. Yeah. Now it's food, so I better get going before someone gets freaking pissed, freaking mad at me. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna have a break. I will be back 100%. So 30 minutes to an hour, I guess, ish. And yeah, I will be back. So I will see you if you are watching me live. I will be back in like, yeah, 30 minutes to an hour-ish, I think. If not, I'm Mounts and Fairy Tales. You are you. If you like what you see, hit me up with a like. If you want to see more content like this, consider subscribing. That's gonna be it for now, my dudes. Thanks for hanging out. Always fun. And I hope to catch you in the next one. Thank you for watching. See you guys.